So depressing, the whole thing.
It is not going well over at The View because they are realizing that the signals are out there and Biden's days are numbered. Here's a very depressed Joy Behar.
So depressing, the whole thing. You know, I think that he's going to drop out now. That's my feeling. I mean, I don't have any information, but when Pelosi gets into this, and Schumer and Schiff and Jeffries, and they all say it's time to go, you know, the COVID in a way is like a good way for him to get out because he needs this time to show how strong he is, and he's sick, and the time is very, very short now. So I don't know what's going to happen, but I wouldn't put it past them to just say, look, Joe, we can't, you know, but Nancy Pelosi, she would not bring a vote to the floor unless she knew it was going to get passed.
Yeah.
This is not a woman who plays games. And she doesn't feel that he can win, I don't think. So, you know, when I saw her at the Democratic convention right before Trump beat Hillary, I said to her, what if he wins? And she said he's not going to win. I think she's learned her lesson, that she said he wasn't going to win, and then he did. So, you know, she's very cautious now.
That's
and we have to save the country.
I think Joy's going to need a little Klonopin. Does that help with depression? I'm not exactly sure what it does, but good. I'm just like, you know what? I don't take great joy in other people's depression or whatever, but again, you guys all deserve this.
I have a few comments. The first is, you guys really need to start a timer on the show for when you talk about The View, because I think this might be a record length of only being like 40-ish minutes into the episode where you mentioned Joy Behar. So kudos to you for lasting this long, Dave.
This was my way of auditioning you for The View. You see what I'm doing here? I'm giving you a lot of talk time.
I never want that like one fake diversity seat where they take a sad little conservative and just pitchfork them for a a few weeks until they leave.
You get pat on the head every now and again. Yeah, here's your cookie. Here's your cookie.
I can't do that. And I Schadenfreude is a great word, right? Which is taking pleasure in someone else's displeasure and their pain. And I do have that. And I was going to, you know, I think my happiness level is inversely correlated to the happiness levels of The View. So this is a great time. But yeah, the sheer panic of these women that I don't know who decided to give them that table and this airtime and why they are so powerful over our media.
Barbara Walters is spinning over in her grave, literally.